The one thing about Meek Mill is that all Meek Mill got to do, and this is free advice. I mean, he ain't gonna fucking take the advice because he doesn't listen to nobody besides himself. But if this nigga Meek Mill just copy and paste what Akademiks did, he can move the goalpost so fucking much. Akademiks is getting under this nigga Meek Mill's skin, and it's not even fucking hard to do it, truth be told. First of all Akademiks is doing is just giving the people who didn't like Meek a platform, and obviously Meek knows that, but just imagine if you did the same thing. Meek could get like a podcast or some shit like that, and don't say that Meek ain't got the money, because Meek got all the Rollies, the Audemars, the fucking Rolexes, the fucking the baguettes. He talk about all that rich nigga lifestyle shit. So get you a fucking podcast, rent it out for a day, and invite somebody that Akademiks doesn't like. Freddie Gibbs. He like the internet shit. Copy and paste the same thing that Akademiks is doing. Stop driving around Philly at 3 a.m. thinking that you about to crash out when you know you're not about to crash out. Meek Mill got deals with Puma. That nigga, well, he not on the record label no more, but that nigga Meek Mill isn't trying to go to jail by crashing out. So if you want to keep things within the content space, all you got to do is just do the same thing that Akademiks is doing. Not hire, but do it. Film one episode with the niggas that Akademiks doesn't like. It's all internet strategic games. This nigga really trying to fuck around and crash out. And then Meek look crazy because you had Dean, which is Meek's friend, Poundside Pop, which is a person that Meek don't like, and now you got Quilly. You said that you was spinning around Akademiks podcast looking for him, but you got 3 guys from Philly that came on Akademiks podcast, and you ain't do shit yet. So people gonna start questioning your gangster. When it comes to internet trolling, Meek he's just not good at it. I'm sorry, he's just not good at it at all.
And then how incriminating is this? I got an input up for you, and then anything happen to me, I'm gonna wipe your whole family out.
Yeah, that was crazy.
How incriminating is that?
That was like he put out a hit. Then he keep tweeting, yo, it's green light, everything. I'm like, what the hell? I be thinking Meek's like a mob boss on the low. Either that or he be tweeting like it.
Then,
you know, Meek the first rapper who told me he had a green light on me? Yeah, I was so confused. I started watching mob movies for a week.
That's how you know it's shot.
Yo, Meek had me like, Meek had me, it was like green light. You know what that means? I'm like, oh
Mafia
my.
Shit.
Yo, I would walk outside and just be like, my head on a swivel. Like, my shit was turning like The Exorcist. Like, yo, what the fuck?
But look, you sleep peacefully every night. And look,
whoa, it's been a while.
This is D1 chess checkmate right here. Invite somebody that Meek Mill don't like and act like I don't know what the fuck is going on. Akademiks, you a slick motherfucker. That snapback is kind of big for your fucking forehead, but you's a slick motherfucker. You's a slick motherfucker. You's a slick motherfucker.
I've just realized I'm like, yo, I think Meek like low-key a crackhead. Like, you know, he's just
wow.
Be saying shit. But at first I'm like, it's a little bit hypocrite. You can't get on a stage with a governor, right? This is the craziest part. He said, Akademiks, I'm gonna come do this to you. 20 minutes later, yo, the governor called me, man. Matter of fact, I was joking. All right, you got to pass. I'm like, wait, the governor talked you out of a murder? Wait, hold on, what's going on?
And like, how you got the governor number? Like, what the fuck is this?
Why is the governor on your timeline? If the governor is on your timeline watching you threaten people, yo, I'm gonna be honest with you. What he said, and I gotta give Poundside Pop some credit. What he said to Poundside Pop yesterday on Instagram, he said, if anything happened to me, I have $1 million
to the side.
Wipe your whole family. When I seen that, I'm like, it's no way this guy's like.
And then he'll say somebody a rat.
Nah, yeah, you can't do that. Yeah, you can't do no shit like that. I saw all them tweets that Meek Mill put up. He did say some shit about the governor. He just said like, yo, I had to explain to the government that this guy got my friends killed. Which is cap, because Philadelphia, they turning shit upside down in Philadelphia right now. Like, it's a war zone out there in Philly. I guess the one thing with this Akademiks and Meek Mill situation, well, I was already listening to OT7 Quani, but I started listening to Poundside Pop's music a little bit more. But I already heard of OT7 Quani, Leaf Ward, Kerr, coming out of Philly. Philly got some upcoming acts, bro. I'm telling you, Philly got some talent. Like, take away the bullshit aside and the trolling aside. Like, Philly got some talent. OT7 Kwani, Leaf Ward, Kerr, fucking who else is out there that I know? Even this nigga, Quilly, he got some. I mean, he be wilding. He be crashing the fuck out. But he got some hard ass music. Philly got some talent. But the city right now in Philly, they turning that shit upside down. Niggas is wilding.
Bro, that nigga said he said Akademiks is gonna get you bent when I see you, or you gonna go to jail. So that yeah. You laughing? Why you laughing, bro? This shit real. No, because the truth getting exposed.
Yo, because like I don't know if to take
He put your name in so much shit. He said he said Akademiks is gonna get you bent, or you gonna go to jail when I see you.
Wow.
That shit's still up there. And then even when he tried to tweet and delete, the bloggers still screenshot it and posted on their YouTube and their grams.
The illest part was him saying after he was like, yo, and I'm gonna come to your block too, and he was like, yo, matter of fact, I'm outside of like he was trying to drop a location. Then he said, man, it's Ramadan, man. I'm gonna let you get a pass.
So you mean to tell me you said you was going to spray my whole block up? You said you was going to put me in the headlock. You said you was going to piss on my property. You going to shoot a music video on my property. You said that I'm feeling a crash out like Tupac when he had that Vegas shirt on with his nipples out. Just to take all that back and say, nah, nigga, it's Ramadan. Yo, Meek wildin', yo. Meek got it. Meek got it. Meek got it, yo. Meek is hilarious.
What the hell?
So you were spinning down the block, and then it's the third day of Ramadan. Oh yeah. By the way, when you in Journey, there's people from they might grind me up. When you in Journey, you can make up the day of Ramadan at the end of Ramadan when it's over. I'm actually in Journey, so I'm gonna make this day up. But I am a practicing Muslim, and I was fasting, stuck for law. But right now I'm at work. You know what I mean? And you are, by law, you're allowed to provide for your family, and you're allowed to work.
Yeah.
And have sustenance. So this is how I eat. You understand what I'm saying?
Damn.
But yeah, that's crazy. He went from driving around to it's Ramadan, and he's not even Muslim.
Well. Muslims are very. You never know. You can convert to Islam. I'm a Christian. Listen, I gotta eat. No, hey, happy for all my Muslims out there. Salam alaikum. Salam alaikum. You know what I'm saying? Do your thing. You know what I'm saying? I hope you hanging in there strong. But me, a nigga like me gotta eat.
Who could bring, like, who in the city? I was thinking Quilly and Wilder, maybe. Maybe Quilly could come through him and Wilder and be like, yo, listen, I mean, we gotta sit you down with some of these other guys that's in the city too. Like, listen, y'all all come from the same thing. You've already made it. You can't be beefing over street credibility at this point. You can't be doing certain things and threatening some of these guys who, you know, it's one thing when you're a millionaire and you just say that. That's why I was telling a lot of people when he was saying he'll just drop a threat and expect nobody, like, bro, if you're threatening someone who doesn't have millions of dollars and all they have to do, all they got is protecting what they got, which is not much, you're basically inciting them to go do some dumb shit.
And he ain't say nothing back to Andrew Tate. Andrew Tate said he asked him, was he a faggot? And AD said his dreams and nightmares about. He didn't say shit to AB at all. Like,
he picks and chooses.
He got picks.
What does he say to you when you be talking? Because you dropped this whole song. I didn't even done listen to it. This shit's crazy.
It's like every bar we got to stop and talk. That shit crazy.
Hold on, let me hear this.
No chill, but fuck you, pay me. I jump out of 2063, but my ticket from Army and Navy. He's the money to Army and Navy. He gon' need more than TV to save me. For PF, why he dicky little baby who moved to Atlanta, left Boston or Haiti.
Did he?
Yeah, he moved to. I said you moved to Atlanta, joined 4PF, and left Ross and Lil Haiti. Yeah.
Nah, there was a moment. I think he was trying to become the Atlanta crowd.
Bro, he been down in Atlanta the whole time. First of all, Little Baby you're a young boy. You down in Atlanta, Little Baby treating you like you're fucking old head. It's supposed to be the other way around. You're supposed to have Little Baby in Philadelphia running around, not you in Atlanta running around trying to be 4PF.
Yeah, I think he was trying to soak up that weight. I noticed the shift once he went to Atlanta and he was trying to adopt their style and sound.
Mm-hmm. And that ain't worked out.
What was everybody from Philly saying?
The same shit I just said. That's another thing too. Like I be starting the waves and all that, like Bloody, and you see how you keep saying Bloody. I start all like the little waves and the sayings and how you carrying it in the top carrier and all that. Dick up and instead of saying pause, say no Diddy and all that. I just randomly.
He said instead of saying pause, no Diddy. Nah, Quilly, I'm gonna have to steal that shit. You better trademark that motherfucker. No Diddy is crazy.
Big shit up,
you gotta tell him no. You gotta tell Puff that you don't wanna. Puff likes to party. You gotta tell him no. Nah, no Diddy is crazy.
As I go, like I love this shit.
Ah, damn.
Yeah. All the mind clear shit. I bought that out. Like, and I ain't gonna say I made it, but yeah, I made that pop in Philly, the Ricky shit, all that. Like, I be off shit. Shit cooking me.
And I started before a baby. Just so the nigga for 50, I swear this shit more like my 80s. That's been that shots, that's really.
You know what I've always been like interested. He's never acted like that with 50 Cent though.
50 pushed that nigga off the stage, him and Trav. And they tried to jump on the stage, remember that? When Trav was popping it? Yeah, and he tried to go at fucking whatchamacallit and all that. Tried to go at 50. 50 pushed 50 pushed Meek and Trav off the stage. He ain't say shit to 50 at all. And 50 put that Saucy Santana shit up. When he said Saucy Santana leaving Diddy house.
Oh yeah, he says this is Meek leaving Diddy house.
This is Meek leaving Diddy house.
Wait, why don't you think he has the same energy for 50? Is it because of like who 50 is?
Man, 50 Cent used to box, nigga. You nigga, what? 50, have you seen Meek hit the fucking punch, nigga? Hold the fuck up. Just give me 1 second. Give me 1 fucking second. 1 fucking second. Have y'all seen this nigga hit the fucking boxing bag? I respect the nigga for trying, but leave 50 Cent alone. Leave that nigga alone, nigga. Leave that nigga alone.
I don't know. He just, but that's the turkey shit. That's the pussy shit. You feel me? Like, you got pics and all that. You saying you want to piss on Axe steps and all that shit. But it's like, when it come to 50 and all that, you ain't say shit to him. Like, and that was face to face. He want to do all this shit to you. No Diddy. Like,
that's crazy.
You never came back at Quilly, but you going back and forth with a rap. Meek Millz, that's silly. Stars in the ceiling, no dilly.
He ain't drop his song back at you?
Nope.
You look like you snapping on this.
Quilly, but you going back and forth with a rat. That's silly. He was going back and forth with 6ix9ine.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Shit
Oh,
like
so he was
that.
just doing it for the clout.
Yeah.
Pack really, picture me rolling through. Quilly got ice like Elsa, Goofy, Disney, my wrist frozen too. All eyes on me, so I'm about first on these niggas, I'ma do what I'm supposed to do. Who's controlling you? Can't win a championship cause Phil's not coaching you.
Yeah, so Phil was Farrakhan. So I said you can't win a championship because Phil's not coaching you. Right now, Phil is managing Sexy Red. That's Farrakhan. So
Really?
Yeah, Meek cut everyone off. The original circle and all that, he cut everybody off. Farrakhan.
Yeah, I always heard about Dean. Look like Dean is with him, but he's still with Coon though. Like Coon is one of the main guys I communicate with.
Yeah. He's, oh no. See, Big Bloody know more than me. Like I don't know, but
Wait, Coon Philly not with him no more? Really?
Whatever happened to O'Malley? I mean, I don't know if he would have had like a career now. I saw his freestyle on Sway in the morning. That I saw it, yeah. But whatever happened to O'Malley?
You know, I suppose he probably got in a place of distrust, and I kind of figured it out. You know, I got it's real. Meek is a very simple but very stupid person, and I don't think that's the majority of Philly people. I think Philly people are smart. He's just stupid, so you could read him easily. I realized that there's two things that happened. He was never feeding his team, and then, you know, when Dean went on Instagram Live and he was talking about a few things, it's so easy. You see, just like how I dropped an interview. And he might even go shoot up a block in the air just to show that he's gangster.
Type shit.
It just shows how easily controlled he is, right? I think what ended up happening is that when Dean had mentioned, hey, listen, you know, you and me kind of fell out a little bit because you thought I did something, like I robbed your house or whatever the case is. Then I realized he was having some inner circle problems. Mm-hmm. So he's looking around and at first he fucks with everybody, but now he's also realizing, well, a lot of these people, you're not paying. They got to return their chains.
You got to feed the wolves.
You got wolves, they're not being fed. Now things happen to you. Now you all of a sudden start having like, oh, are these niggas doing it? Then what happens is you separate from everybody because you feel like you can't trust people around you. That's why everybody we used to see him post, we're either seeing them back up, either not saying nothing, or they're like, nah, that's not what it is. That's what I realized really quickly.
Oh, type shit. That's real. Yeah. You read that play right. That's exactly what it is.
The only thing I haven't figured out is the O'Malley thing. Just because
I just said, like what the fuck happened to O'Malley?
Yeah, of course O'Malley been quiet, but
when I posted it, we gonna show you this too. When I posted the thing and said 6K sales, he gonna say, oh yeah, you know them numbers is fake and all that, and they get mad at especially every time I repost your shit.
Yeah.
They get super mad. So when I posted the sales of the first week, bro, they hate us, bro. I'm telling you. When I
the project that he just dropped. Well, I gave him a benefit of the doubt though. That shit sold 6,000. I mean, if it was like 14, 15 tracks on that joint, that shit still would have sold probably like 5, 10K. But come on, it was an EP. It was an EP. Come on now, it was like 5 songs. It take 15 minutes to listen to that shit. But I get it. This is a person that used to be a high-selling artist when he dropped championships. You know what I'm saying? He's not at that peak no more. So
when I posted the first sales of the first week and it said 6,000, Ellie went in my DM and he said, "You know those are fake. Come on, you got to be smarter than that." Then he
the real numbers is 4,800. That's a fact. I rounded it up to 6,000. I counted as so Billboard only counts domestically. He sold or he streamed 1,000 records globally. I added that to the number just because I didn't want no one to come with a higher number corrected me, which made me look like a hater. So I gave him the utmost.
That's still bad, nigga. 1,000, 4,800, 6,000. That's still a flop.
So it was 1,000. It was 4,800. At 1,000, it was like about 5,700, and then I said, "Don't report 5,700, just report 6K."
Wow. And O'Malley told me that I was lying. He said it was fake.
No, absolutely not. Absolutely
not. I know you wouldn't post no fake news.
If Meek had numbers that was significantly higher than that, it'd be the right time to post. You would embarrass me.
True. But again, it was an EP. It was only like 5, 6 songs. But I see. You know what I'm saying? True. He not lying.
That would have been the first thing he would have posted.
The first thing he would have posted. Yo, what the fuck are you talking?
On you.
Yo, nigga,
on you.
Yo, I did 60,000, not 6,000. Like you a stupid nigga. That's why nobody should fuck with you. You never heard nothing about the sales afterwards.
He didn't respond. He didn't talk about that either.
No. It's a fact. And by the way, I'm not even shitting on the sales. It's just that what he's experiencing is just a humbling moment. You see, this rap game is that everybody has their ebbs and flows. You could probably remember times you're like, yo, man, I feel like I was the hottest in the world. And then sometimes be like, man, I felt like I needed one. The way he moves and the way he talks about the music business is that he was always going to be here. It don't work like that. This is why you see the people who are there they move a little bit different. Like, for example, Drake. Yeah, Drake know he the hottest. But you think Drake too big to go fuck with some new dude? Look at Four Bats. Oh, his shit viral on TikTok. Gives him a verse. Yo, come fuck with me. Sign with me.
Yeah.
Anytime
He fuck with the underdog.
yo, Sexy Red, man, he can't stop buying Sexy Red bags. He always embraces the new. It makes him look like a bigger OG. He looks like the guy.
Yep.
I've always said that, and I've said that in terms of two people. Really, I said about Nicki too. I said, yo, Nicki could stun all these girls and get just put your hand around them. Yo, you're Nicki Minaj. They all want to be you. They all listen to you coming up. Don't beef with them. Don't do no tactics to make you, because they'll never be bigger than you if you put your hand around them. They'll be great too, but you the original.
Now that's facts. That's facts. That's facts. That's facts. He cooking. This is a good ass interview. I ain't watching an hour of this shit, but yeah, it's facts. Leave a like if you enjoyed the video. As always, like, comment, subscribe. Meek, I hope you get it together, bro. Please, you're always one hit away, so who knows? But leave a like if you enjoyed the video. Like, comment, subscribe. I'm out.